I will not refer to them as mom and dad or mother or father. They don't deserve that title.
We are starting with continuous coverage of Javeayah Harris. The Aiken County Sheriff now says they believe the human remains discovered over in Fairfield County are 4-year-old Javeayah.
And you just heard from the sheriff there. Investigators also say they found those remains near Cedar Creek Reservoir, which is more than 100 miles away from the child's home in Aiken County.
Now, we have talked to you about how her parents are charged for her death, and tonight they're now facing additional charges.
News 19's Kiki Gushu is right now live in Aiken County, where a community vigil is set for tonight. Kiki, give us the details there.
Christy, Erica, I'm here in front of what was once Javeayah's home, and this community here in Aiken is heartbroken. They've been pouring in throughout the day, dropping off balloons and Minnie Mouses, Mickey Mouse, and other Disney toys to add to Javeayah's memorial here. Now, earlier today, the sheriff held a press conference, and he, as well as others at the sheriff's department and members of the community, are all decked out in pink, Javeayah's favorite color, as they updated the most devastating update in this case.
I stand before you saying this is one of the most difficult, deeply disturbing, and emotionally taxing investigations this office has ever worked, and it's weighed heavily on this sheriff's office, all these other law enforcement agencies.
The sheriff announced that human remains recovered from Cedar Creek Reservoir in Fairfield County went through DNA analysis, and that led them to conclude they are a 4-year-old Javeayah Harris. He also had strong words for the 2 people charged in her death.
I will not refer to them as mom and dad or mother or father. They don't deserve that title.
Investigators say forensic evidence, statements, and analysis show the pair made extensive efforts to destroy and conceal evidence after Javeayah's death.
Our information reveals the use of corrosive chemicals and other tools that were used to accelerate the destruction of her little body.
A newly filed arrest warrant alleges that on June 8th at the family's Hillsborough Street home in Aiken, Javeayah Harris used a chemical agent to destroy and damage his deceased daughter's remains, before investigators say they were later disposed of in Fairfield County. The sheriff says because of those actions, it's unlikely any more of Javeayah's remains will ever be recovered. Both defendants now face additional charges of destruction and desecration of human remains. Outside Thursday's news conference, community members gathered to mourn a little girl they never stopped hoping would be found.
She was a pretty girl. She did not deserve that.
I can actually walk to where they live at, and I have not gotten no rest, I can't really think.
We were hoping for a better outcome, but as he also stated, we got to accept for what it is. But it's not good. It's very heavy. But we just got to keep praying.
Seeing the house and where she lived, it really puts you in it. You can feel the sadness when you come out. But seeing all of the support, all the gifts, all the Minnie Mouses, all the balloons, it really shows you the support and love that people have for her in the community and in the communities outside.
The sheriff says while today marks a painful chapter, this investigation is far from over, and he will continue working with the Second Solicitor's Office to make sure there is justice for 4-year-old Javeayah. Now, there will be a community vigil a little bit later at 7:30. We will continue our coverage to bring you the latest. Live in Aiken County, Kiki Gushu, News 19, WLTX.
Heartbreaking update out there, Kiki. Thank you so much.